The Biden administration is looking into increasing SNAP benefits. How could this potentially impact Social Security and SSI benefits? Let's talk through it. But hey everybody, welcome and thank you so much for joining me. If you haven't done so already, please make sure to hit the subscribe button right down below the video, as it is totally 100% free to do so, and I am your one and only daily advocate right here on YouTube. I'm back every day to keep you updated and to help you out in any way that I can throughout this time. Thank you for your support. I truly appreciate it, and let's talk about it. So as I mentioned, the Biden administration is looking into increasing long-term food assistance, otherwise known as SNAP benefits or food stamps. It's basically all the exact same thing. So how do they determine how much a person, a couple, or a family gets on any given month to go out to the grocery store and buy all the necessary foods that they get? Well, it's actually pretty simple. Very simply put, what they do is they put together a market basket. So essentially what they do is they take a bunch of products, put them together, and they call it market basket. And they say, based on this market basket, a family of 4 should get blank dollars every single month to buy groceries and the necessities. However, what's interesting about this market basket is that it adjusts each and every year for inflation. However, it has not been increased in 60 years. 60 years. Yeah. Some people are saying, it's out of date. Yeah. Do you think so? I would say so. It's probably a little out of date. I don't know. For those of you who receive SNAP benefits right now, hit the like button down below if you agree that the benefits you're getting on a monthly basis simply is not enough to get you the necessary foods that you need on a monthly basis. Seriously. With prices going up as much as they are lately, there's no way. Seriously, you couldn't even get by with the amount you got before. There's no way that the dollars are stretching that much anymore with the prices going up this much. But either way, so what's interesting about this is the current boost that is going on right now for SNAP benefits is actually going through September 30th. However, what they want to do is they want to get this new increase put into place and effective as of October 1st, 2021. So when the expiration of the current boost kind of expires and then the boost expires, we can roll right into the new increase. Not so bad at all, right? So you go from one benefit level right onto the next without really any down period between. That'd be pretty nice for a lot of people. So some of the people who are looking at this are saying, for a family of 4, it would look like a raise of about 20% or $136. Oh, that's not so bad, right? $136 would be pretty nice. A 20% raise is, just think if you got a 20% raise to your Social Security or SSDI or SSI benefits. 20% would be pretty sweet, right? That'd be huge for a lot of people. So that's what they're looking at right now. Now, when I said at the beginning of the video, how could this potentially impact your Social Security or SSI benefits? Here's what I'm going to ask you to do. When we talk about this next little part here right now, come into this with an open mind and think outside the box. Just for a minute with me. Just kind of think with me through this. So here's what I'm kind of seeing. And now again, I'm not looking at my crystal ball. I don't have one actually. But either way, I'm just saying you just never know. You got to kind of look into this stuff and you got to read between the lines because you never know what these people are thinking, seriously. But here's what I'm kind of looking at. Is this potential increase to SNAP benefits potentially the gateway? The reason I say that is because let's look what we have on the table right now. We have a proposal to increase SSI benefits by $279 or thereabout each and every month to 100% of the federal poverty level. Okay, cool. What about Social Security? Well, President Biden has also come out saying, let's increase Social Security benefits to 125% of the federal poverty level. By the way, I'll have a video about this dedicated Social Security raise tomorrow morning, so stay tuned for that. By the way, I'm still gathering some more information on it. But anyway, he is coming out saying, yep, we're going to give a raise, I want to give a raise for Social Security beneficiaries up to 125% of the federal poverty level. Okay, so we got everybody covered here. This is good stuff, right? So what does this all mean? Well, again, all of this is just proposals. It's all coming together and saying, oh, these are some great ideas. Let's implement all this. Let's give everybody a raise across the board. But what I'm looking at with this SNAP benefit, considering it has come out right now out of the administration, I'm kind of looking at this as a potential gateway, as in, hey, let's hit up some SNAP benefits. Let's give everybody a raise there. And then let's come back to the drawing board and potentially look at some raises for SSI, Social Security, all these people across the board. You get what I'm saying? So, does it mean it's going to happen 100%? No, it doesn't mean that at all. But what I'm saying is, I potentially think this could be the gateway, simply because just like everything else that could be potential gateway, you know what I mean? By the way, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just saying, that's kind of how it is, right? You get something that kind of introduces a person to an idea, a concept, something like that, and it's like, oh, hey, I kind of like that. What is something else I can look into, or what is something else I can kind of explore, investigate, look at? So I'm looking at this increase to SNAP benefits as, maybe this will get a couple people thinking, that raise was nice, it really helped out some people, but maybe we should look at some other programs that, I don't know, haven't been reformed since, 1965, and maybe we should give some reform there, otherwise known as SSI. So things like that. So maybe they'll be looking at all of this and saying, oh, there's some other federal programs out there too that could really use some reform, as they are very much outdated because we haven't given any normal raises other than adjusting for inflation since, way back in the day. By the way, I'm not trying to date anybody here. I'm just, I'm talking about these programs. I'm not talking about people here. So anyway, please give me a break. But anyway, maybe I'll edit that part out. Probably not, realistically. Anyway, so we got to continue watching all this. I don't know. It could be very, very interesting to continue watching all of this, especially as all of this infrastructure package is coming to light. We have this proposal for SSI beneficiaries. I certainly think that is very interesting because, like I just said, this program, according to the proposal, has not been reformed since 1965. Well, realistically, that's a long time for a program to go without any adequate increases to the program. Realistically, let's just be real. Somebody receiving $794 a month from SSI, seriously, who can live on that? $794 these days is like nothing. Seriously, I'm not trying to say anything bad about, I'm not offending anybody. I'm just seriously saying, I'm vouching for you and I'm being your advocate by saying, hey, $794 is literally not much to live on. I don't know how a person could be expected to live on $794 a month, or even maybe $600 a month from SSDI, or $900 a month from Social Security retirement, or $852 a month from SSDI again. Seriously, these amounts are so minimal. It's like they're setting everybody up to struggle. And that's basically what President Biden said when he was campaigning. No people with disabilities or older adults should ever need to live in poverty. Well, as we've examined in other videos, anybody basically having an income under $1,073 a month is basically living in poverty, going against what he has said. So, I don't know. We'll need to continue watching this either way, but we'll need to continue watching this SNAP benefit. But at the same time, some people are also calling on potential bills coming out later this year about Social Security and SSI. Something that I'm kind of checking out and I'm investigating back, hanging out in the wings right now. And, there's some experts out there. Are they experts? I don't know. They claim to be experts, but they're saying, hey, we're potentially looking at a bill on Social Security later this year. So, wow, we'll have to see what happens. But either way, this is what we have on SNAP benefits right now, and we will continue watching everything closely. As I said, I'm your daily advocate, which is why you need to make sure you're subscribed to the channel by hitting the button right down below the video. And if you're interested in stimulus check number 4 or recurring monthly payments, check out my last couple videos as I talked about that petition that is floating around out there with over 2 million signatures calling on stimulus check number 4 and recurring monthly payments. Not bad. I signed it myself, and there's a lot of you here that were commenting on my last couple videos saying, hey, I went out and signed it, as we're looking for some more stimulus checks. Either way, good stuff. I'll continue to be here for you each and every day. Enjoy your afternoon, and I will see you in the next video.